Hi, good morning, one and all. Last class we can discuss about comparative anatomy, that is regarding to the homologous organs and analogous organs. Today we can discuss about evidence of cell and molecular biology. First we can discuss about evidence of paleontology. The second one is the evidence of embryology, and third one is the evidence of comparative anatomy, and the fourth one is the evidence of cell and molecular biology. The evidence of cell and molecular biology, it can use most convenienced and details regarding to the biological evolution. See, if you observe the structural and functional unit of an organism is called as a cell. That's why every living organism is starting with the cell. It is the common character. Every cell, they can consist of a nucleus, they can consist of a endoplasmic reticulum, they can consist of a ribosomes, they can consist of a mitochondria, and different types of cell organelles is present. See, for all the living organisms, every cell, ribosomes, what is the use? Protein synthesis, and mitochondria is useful for the power of energy. And then if you observe in the nucleus having a chromosomes, the chromosomes having a genetical material, either it is RNA or it is as a DNA. For RNA and DNA, they having a codings is present: adenine, guanine, cytosine and thymine. That's why if you coding a genetical material for all the living organisms, this coding is the same. And then if you observe the proteins, if you observe the enzymes, if you observe the hormones, for every living organism the function is same. For suppose I can take it as a hormone thyroxine. Thyroxine hormone is released from the thyroid gland. Suppose I can take it as a, in amphibians, I can, from the frog I remove the thyroid gland. When I remove the thyroid gland, thyroxine is not able to release this. See, what is the use of the thyroxine? Thyroxine is mainly useful for the primary metabolism, basic metabolic rate, primary metabolism. For suppose if you remove the thyroid gland from the frog, the larva is not able to convert it to the adult. That will be called as a metamorphosis. Now I can inject a thyroxine. Artificially. At the time the larva is converted to the adults. That's why I can inject what thyroxine? Mammals. From the mammals I can take a thyroxine. The thyroxine artificially I can inject it from the larva, injected to the frog. At that time it will be converted to the larva to the adult. That's why both in amphibians and mammals the thyroxine function is same, based upon indication that every organisms the structural and function unit is same, and all the function, that is a ribosomes function, mitochondria function and hormonal function, everything is same. It indicates that all the living organisms is some relationship is present, and it is some of the common characters present on the surface of the earth. See, suppose the man created different types of breeds in plants and animals for agriculture purpose and horticulture purpose. Is there or not? That's why the man created different types of breeds according to the plants and animals for agriculture purpose and horticulture purpose. Suppose the man created different types of breeds. I can go for a dog. In dog, the dog is the same group, but different types of breeds is present based upon the crossing, different types of crossing. Now, a new hybrid breed is formed by the presence of man technology. That is called as a anthropological studies. Anthropological studies indicates man-made activities can be indicates the anthropological nature. Suppose a new type of breed, suppose you know very familiar hutch dog. It is a new hybrid variety in dog. Basically it means for the preparation of that type of breed through man, it can take a years of time, a few years of time. Maybe through nature, the types of breeds is formed. It can take millions of years of time. It means basically మనకు కొత్త బ్రీడ్ తయారు చేయాలి అంటే మన యొక్క ఆలోచన తగ్గట్టు ఒక బ్రీడ్ని తయారు చేయాలంటే త్రూ మ్యాన్స్ ద్వారా మనకు కొన్ని సంవత్సరాల టైమే పడుతుంది. నిజంగా అదే బ్రీడు నేచర్ ద్వారా న్యాచురల్గా సెలెక్ట్ చేయబడాలి అంటే ఇట్ కెన్ టేక్స్ ఏ మిలియన్స్ ఇయర్స్ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. నౌ we can go for the very important topic that is called as a industrial mechanism. Now we can go for industrial mechanism. Before industries, after industries. See, if you based upon this observation how the organisms is selected by the nature, that will be indicates the natural selection. Suppose it can be observed in England before industries. It means at 1850s time industries is not there. Suppose this is a tree and this one is a bark of the stem. Before industries there is no pollution. That's why at that time on the surface of this bark lichens is present. Lichens is an association of algae with fungi. A thick outer growth takes place on the bark of the stems of the lichen. It can appear like a white appearance. Now I can take a moths. One is dark winged moths, another one is the white winged moths. Now if you see the background of the bark of the stem, what is the color? White color. Suppose now it is a white color moth. On white color, when white color moth is present, if you observe clearly, we are not able to observe clearly. Suppose a dark color moth is present on the background of white color. At that time you can easily identify it. Suppose now a predator, now I can consider as a bird is a predator. Now this bird can identify white color moth or identify dark color moth. This bird can identify the dark color moth. This dark color moth attacked by this predator. Now this predator can eat that dark winged moth, and a white color moth will be survived. That's why how this white color moth will be survived. This white color moth having a background of white color due to the presence of this lichens. That's why white color moth is survived. When before industries, which moth will be survived? White color moth, white winged moth will be survived. Dark winged moth is not able to survive. It is eliminated from the environment. And then after industries, now in the same area, see, if the industries is formed at a 1920s, industries formed. From the industries, so many dust particles will become outside. That dust particles will be accumulated on the surface of the bark. Now, lichens, they not able to tolerate the dust particles. Why? Because from the industries, the dust particles is sulfur compounds is come outside. Due to these sulfur compounds, lichens is not able to tolerate. That will be eliminated. That's why gradually the lichens will be eliminated. Now this dust particles is accumulated on the bark. Now this bark turns to dark color. When the bark can be turns to dark color, now here they having a white winged moth is there and dark winged moth is there. Now predator can be identified dark color one or white color one. Here dark winged moth background having a dark color, white winged moth background having a black color. That's why predator easily identify the white winged moth. They not able to identify the dark winged moths. Now who will survive? Dark winged moth is survived and white winged moth attacked by the predator. That's why before industries, who will survive? White winged moth is survived. After industries, which one will be survived? Dark winged moths are survived. It is a reverse manner. Here they can ask one thing: lichens are the pollution indicators? Yes, lichens are the pollution indicators. If the less pollution is there, lichen growths are more. When more pollution is there, lichen population will be gradually decreasing. And another thing, it is the best observation example regarding to the natural selections. And then suppose when you use herbicides, when you use pesticides, the resistance of a microorganisms and bacteria and remaining organisms, it will be increases. Suppose how this resistance is increases means I can name it as a through anthropogenetical activities, man-made activities. Suppose మేము చిన్నప్పుడు మా ఇంట్లో దోమలు ఉంటే జెట్కాయలు వెలిగించేవాళ్ళు, దోమలు చనిపోయేవి. ఇంకా మేము పెద్ద అయ్యేకొంది దోమలు వచ్చేసి పెరుగుతూనే ఉన్నాయి, జెట్కాయలు వెలిగించినా కూడా చనిపోవట్లే. నెక్స్ట్ ఆల్ అవుట్ వచ్చింది, నెక్స్ట్ గుడ్ నైట్ వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు ఏ నైట్ వేసినా కూడా దోమలు చనిపోవట్లే. ఎందుకని? the resistance power is gradually increasing. That's why which organism having a resistance power, that organisms only it will be survive. Remaining organism is eliminated from the environment. For this organism, how this resistance power is increased? This resistance power is increased due to the anthropogenetical activities. Why? Because jet coil కానీ ఆల్ అవుట్ కానీ గుడ్ నైట్ కానీ ఎవరు చేశారు? మనమే క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నాం. మనమే క్రియేట్ చేసుకున్నప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ చనిపోయినాయి, దాని తర్వాత ఆర్గానిజమ్స్ కూడా గ్రాడ్యువల్గా ఆ రెసిస్టెన్స్ పవర్ని పెంచుకున్నాయి. ఈ రెసిస్టెన్స్ పవర్ పెంచుకోవడానికి కారకులు ఎవరు? మనం చేసిన యాక్టివిటీస్ ద్వారే. దట్స్ వై ఇఫ్ ఏ ఆర్గానిజం కెన్ బి సర్వైవ్ ఇన్ ద ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్, ఇఫ్ దే హ్యావింగ్ ఎ మోర్ రెసిస్టెన్స్ కెపాసిటీ పవర్ ఇస్ దేర్, దట్ ఆర్గానిజం ఓన్లీ దే కెన్ బి సర్వైవ్. రిమైనింగ్ ఆర్గానిజం is eliminated from the environment and selected by the nature, that it will be called as a natural selection.